What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica. I'm around here adjusting myself. I had to wait because I had to start a little earlier, but then I was like, let me stop it because I have some eggs on the stove. And see, that's one of the reasons why I don't like to go live because I be having stuff going on in the background, and sometimes I get up from here while the thing is still recording, and then just come back and finish. But my so I don't need my alarm anymore to go off because my eggs are already started to boil. So what's going on, everybody? It's me. We are down here, girl. I got my coffee. I got my I rolled that last night before going to bed so that I can have um the thing that I need. Um right. She had the complexion for the protection. Catch. It says Kalina Harper was one of the few people to defend Diddy in the Rolling Stone investigation. Yeah, because you had the complexion for the protection. Um, that's what it seems like to me. This is from the Jasmine brand 365. Oh, I know. Oh my God. Yesterday there's this video going around of Wintrr from Bad Girls Club. Y'all know who she is. And if you don't, I'll put a picture up of her, and then you'll recognize her immediately. But she is one of those quote bad girls, baddies, wanting to be in the entertainment industry one way or another. And so, like a lot of other people do, is they go out and have cosmetic enhancements. One of those cosmetic enhancements are serial numbered teeth, as we like to call them, veneers. And uh, this story is not, she's not the only one with this story. A lot of people are experiencing issues from cosmetic surgery or enhancements, all the way down to death. To be desirable, to look, um, marketable, to, fix their teeth instead of going to the dentist. Now, I know some people's teeth may be beyond repair and a professional recommends it. But I feel like when it comes to teeth, you should always deal with dental professionals like dentists, orthodontists, and cosmetic surgeons who are dentists, right? Um, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I love my teeth. I had braces on the top when I was like in elementary school to like the seventh grade. I think seventh, eighth grade. Yeah. Um, and then I love my dentist. I go to the dentist. I said on Twitter like that when y'all be going out on dates and you be asking people if they want kids and all this shit, you need to ask that motherfucker when's the last time he had his teeth cleaned. Okay. So a lot of people shave down their teeth. They go get these serial numbered teeth. They look like Mac Tonight. They look like Mask. They look like they have 600 teeth in their head. The teeth are big. They don't fit their face. I don't know if you go to the veneer shop and you're like, I want those teeth, or and I don't, and the like they're all like straight across. I had one, my friend in elementary school go up to high school. Her teeth were her own, and her teeth were straight. Never had braces, nothing. Her teeth were straight across. Like, you see, I have sharp canines. Matter of fact, my mom said those were the first teeth that came in. She said I look like a little vampire. These right here, these canines. You should have known then. Our first teeth, yeah, they were my. She said I look like a vampire. But anyways, so you know how people's teeth are the way that they're shaped. The natural shape. My teeth on the bottom are pretty good. Um, my teeth are fine. I always ask my dentist, are my teeth moving? She's like, no, they're fine. I'm always concerned because I've had braces before, and I'm concerned. But I had I had like, I used to suck my thumb, so my teeth were not like, my mother was like, absolutely not. I got braces in the fourth grade, in the fourth grade to correct my teeth, but I only needed them on the top, and then that was it. And then you know what's also so crazy? My teeth, the pattern of my teeth. My father has the same. We have the same teeth. Like it is the craziest thing. Even the way that they were worn down, the same fucking teeth. It was crazy. I used to look at my dad's teeth like, damn, we even have the same teeth, my nigga. But anyway, um, yeah, so Wintrr went and got her veneers done, right? Porsha, she got 7,200 teeth. The girls, they be looking all crazy and stuff, and their teeth be looking like this. They be looking like this, talking like the rappers. And it's so funny because what's odd, and I don't know if they tell actors this, but it's mostly entertainers, like the quote model, urban models, Instagram baddies, rap. It's music industry people that typically get their teeth done. I don't see actors too much getting their teeth done. I see actors because teeth have character. They have their own character, in my opinion. And you see so many famous, accomplished actors, they ain't never got nothing done to their teeth. In fact, their teeth, like my dentist has told me, and I don't know if any other dental professionals out there agree, my dentist says your teeth should not be whiter, Whiter, than the whites of your eyes. When your teeth are whiter than the whites of your eyes, you look ridiculous. Right? That's what she says. That's what my dentist says. Shout out to Dr. Patel. That's what she says. She was like, it looks ridiculous. But she does teeth whitening, but not, you don't want to look like when you open your mouth like a neon sign is flashing. You understand what I'm saying? And so Wintrr got her teeth done. She says she's in constant pain. She says she has TMJ. She was like, I know this is lame coming down to the internet crying, but I'm in constant pain. I'm in constant pain. My bite is off. So she has TMJ. She said that she's just in constant pain. And she says she's gone to dentist. She's done everything all the way down to hypnosis to try to ease the pain. And then somebody in the comments was like, she just wants drugs. No shit. She probably wants painkillers. And that's why these girls be on Percocets and all that other stuff, because they be getting cosmetic surgery and they be constantly in pain. And it's so sad that her smile actually hurts her. You know what I mean? She says she's been to dentist, because in my head I'm like, just go get your bite corrected. I don't know what they did to her teeth. I don't know how they're shaped on the inside, like the groove of the tooth. Like my dentist, when she's like doing like any work to my teeth, she's always like trying to the bite, doing the bite, and getting that, like it's like a I don't know. It seems like it's like a, like carbon. Remember the old school days where you could write on a piece of paper and then it'll go through the bottom because it has like the carbon on it. She gets like little strips and she does that, and she's like, go like this, like move your teeth like side to side, like grind them together to get my bite together, right? To make sure your bite is right. I love my dentist, girl. I love my dentist. But yeah, I just felt sad for her, and she's not the only one. She's actually the only one who it doesn't. Is probably like, I'm just going to talk about it because a lot of people are going to shame you. A lot of people are going to make you feel like you fucked up, you made the wrong decision. But these girls are trying to be desirable. They're trying to be marketable. They're trying to look the part, and a lot of them are literally walking around in pain to be beautiful. All these double BBLs going back, and like BBL surgery is a very dangerous surgery. All of these teeth surgery, getting stuff like that's right here, like your natural shape of your face, getting like the fat taken out here, getting fat taken out of just random places, just to be a perfect specimen of whatever you're trying to look like. So she says she's in severe pain due to botched veneers. She says it's ruined her life. Okay, let's listen to
I look crazy, and it's so embarrassing to come crying on the internet. But this stuff that I have been dealing with for 2 years because of my freaking teeth is like, I don't even know what to do anymore. And like, the only place I can really go to is my platforms. As everybody pretty much knows, 2 years ago, I had dental work done at Smile Dental Center 32 in Miami, and it ruined my life. Like, literally ruined my life. And I'm still dealing with it to this day. And
Sad.
I just left another doctor, another TMJ doctor. This is the third or fourth one that I've gone to. And I'm just very overwhelmed. Like,
poor girl.
The medical industry, the dental industry in America is like, they literally do not care about what you are going through. Like, everything is about money for them. And like, I understand, like, people have to get paid, but it's like, the fact that like I can't do anything. Like, I can't use insurance. I can't do anything. I've already spent $80,000 pretty much on this whole situation in 2 years. And I go to another TMJ doctor because I have severe TMJ now. Because
you know how many ayahuasca retreats I can go on for $80,000?
Severe TMJ. I got my T3 done. It didn't fix it. That was another $30,000. It's just like, I just had an appointment, and like, they're telling me like, okay, we could do this, and it could be a big money pit, and it could be another 80K, and it might not work. Like, I've spent so much money with so many doctors, just praying that something works for me, and nothing works. Nothing ever works. I don't know what to do anymore. Like, I can't even sue the freaking dentist. Every time I come on here telling my story about what happened, which is a crazy ass story, I'm like, just sue. Why don't you sue? If I could sue, that would be the first thing I'm doing. But I can't do that. It's not possible. Like, can't sue for my sensory issues. My sensory issues are unknown. Every time I go to a doctor, they've never heard of it. And you can't prove that they gave you these issues because there's no way to diagnose it specifically. Like, it's just a whole thing. They offered to give me my money back within the first year, and I told them no, so that I could bring awareness, because like, people are just like, out there getting veneers and whatever the case may be. Like, my life is literally ruined because I got my T3 done. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I'm constantly in pain. I can't even close my mouth properly.
I bet there was nothing wrong with her teeth either. I bet you there was nothing wrong. I bet you what was wrong with her teeth could have been fixed with braces. I bet you.
I've gone to 10 different dentists, 4 different TMJ doctors. I've done integrative medicine. I've done acupuncture. I've done everything you could possibly. I've done hypnosis. I've literally done everything you could possibly do to try to fix these issues. I've been called crazy by my primary care doctor at Kaiser. They told me to see a therapist because I'm what I'm going through.
It's not that you're crazy.
Point, like, I just don't know what to do.
It's not that you're crazy. I think that your medical doctors are telling you to go see a therapist because it seems like this is something that you're going to have to live with. So you're going to have to learn how to live with this. There have been stories of people in so much pain from different cosmetic procedures or any kind of procedures, medical procedures, and that they end up dying by suicide because they're in so much pain they would just rather die. You know what I mean? And that's probably the reason why they're telling you to go see a therapist, because you're more than likely going to be dealing with something or this level of pain for the rest of your life. And she's probably going to have to take painkillers for the rest of her, some type of painkiller for the rest of her life. But I'm sure there's a doctor out there, a dentist, a medical professional that can help her in some way. But I don't know. Like, I don't know. I can't even imagine like one little thing on my tooth. I'm like, oh, I need to go to the dentist. I need to go to the dentist. Right. Let me go to the dentist right now. It says former reality star turned podcaster Wintrr Blanco is using her platform to speak on the dangers of bad dental work. You heard what she said, $80,000. You know how many retreats and motherfucking, girl, what? $80,000. Give me $80,000. Y'all won't see me for a couple of weeks. Girl, what? To get your teeth done? She continued, noting that she spent another $30,000 in hopes of finding a solution. These dental offices need to close down. They only care about money. Oh, low key, dental work is probably more expensive than any other kind of medical type of work that you got going on. Your mouth is literally the gateway to your overall health. If you ain't got your mouth done, you can have gut issues, heart issues. Your mouth needs to be in order. That's what I'm telling y'all. That's what I said on Twitter. Y'all be asking, do you want children on your first day? You need to be asking that motherfucker, when's the last time he got his goddamn teeth cleaned? How often do you get your teeth cleaned? When was your last physical? Girl, that's what you need to be asking these motherfuckers. Dr. Heavenly, maybe Dr. Heavenly. Yeah, somebody tag Dr. Heavenly. Maybe Dr. Heavenly can help her. Because that, I can't even imagine what it feels like. I can't even imagine. She's saying her bite is off. They don't think you're crazy, honey. They want you to go see a therapist so they can give you some tools on how to cope with what you're about to deal with, possibly for the rest of your life. And she's just a young woman. I think she might be 30. She might be 31, 32. You know, people, let me see. I want to see her teeth before. Wintrr Blanco teeth before. Nothing was wrong with her teeth before. Wintrr Blanco claps back at the troll who suggests she upgraded her teeth size. There was nothing wrong with her teeth before. Hold on. Let me do this. Hold on. It's Wintrr, like winter. Hold on. I need to see her teeth before. How do you spell her name? It's Wintrr. My Veneer Horror Story. Here's her story on YouTube. On her.
All right, hey y'all. So obviously you can tell by the title, I'm going to be talking about my experience at Smile Dental Center 32 in Miami. The address for their
Girl, she giving a address, girl. My Veneer Horror Story. I'll clip the link to her YouTube video. It's an hour video talking about how it's ruined her life. It's really sad. And I'm looking at her like she's showing her a picture of her teeth right there. Nothing is wrong with her. Nothing was wrong that braces or a retainer would have corrected. I don't understand. And then you could have got them whitened. Get your teeth straightened and whitened. And that's like, I don't know. To me, I feel like I wouldn't get veneer. I wouldn't electively get veneers. A dentist would have to tell me, Erica, it's time for the serial number teeth. It's time. Mm-mm. No. No. That's sad. And she got a nose job too. Getting my teeth shaved down. Dental horror story. My veneer horror story. Smile makeover. This is on TikTok. Hold on, let me see. And people are not that friendly because I mean, for whatever reason, she's not like. Of course, nobody's gonna like you. 100% of people are not gonna like you all the time. So people are like, that's what you get, and this and that. But I can't be like, that's what you get. I mean, that's what you get. But not what you get. Like it's you got to eat. I mean, that's your life. Like this is how you gonna eat. And if your mouth hurts, you're gonna stop eating. Might stop eating. She said something about like her face being all skinny and stuff like that. She was saying something. It's really sad. It's really sad that she's having this experience. I feel bad for her. And anyone else who's having issues from cosmetic surgery. It's really sad. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm on the Jasmine brand 365. Hopefully they get their page back. I saw Jasmine and Angela talking about the page and how it got disabled or something. And they're trying to get the page back. So I can't imagine that they would just take her page and you know they'll get back up. They'll get back up. Who's the other person? Oh, she owns it with a guy. Who's this guy? Co-owner of the Jasmine brand 365. Who is this guy? Mahir Fadl. All right. Anyways, so hopefully she gets her page back. Okay, let's see. Interesting headlines. Northwest was in The Lion King. And if anybody knows me and my presence online, they know that I love Little Northie West, especially back in my Facebook days. I loved Little North, her little facial expressions. I used to use her little facial expressions as, comment reactions and stuff like that. And so Little Northie is just like, but just Little Northie, right? Girl, you should not have been in that play. I don't want to ruin a kid's dream, but the only reason why you were there is because your mom pulled some strings. And I feel like I'm all for nepotism, and I honestly think that melanated people should practice nepotism more. But I feel like the talent, there should be like a little bit of talent there, like in whatever field. The skill level should be there for you to be like, oh, my little niece is really good. She knows how to sing. She's really good. She would be great in The Lion King. What can y'all do? Can y'all do something about that? Not getting up on stage, just looking like she looked like she's so excited that people are watching her, like she can't even concentrate on the thing. I was like, what is North doing up there? Get her down. Get her off of there. What is she doing up there? And you don't want the kid to be um discouraged, right? You want to encourage the kids, but we don't want to give them things that they don't have the skill set for. We're not giving, and I think that's a problem that we're having in society, where we're just giving things to people they're not qualified or skilled for, just because of who they know or who they're associated with or who their parents are or whatever, right? Or their connections or their network or whatever. And we see that a lot. But to me, I feel like, yeah, let's give her a chance, but like, can she practice? Like, let's I want North to be in The Lion King. Okay, let's give her like 6 months and let's practice. Like, I don't know, I don't know, she was just walking around like she didn't know what to do, just smiling with that, looking just like her dad, like that goofy little smile, like her eyes just big, like she's just like amazed at what's happening. But I don't think it was a good performance. It wasn't that great. She needs some work. I feel like she should have practiced more. That's what I feel like. Mark Lamont Hill defends critics, slamming um, her Lion King role. She's so busy looking at the people. She doesn't know how to sing. She doesn't know how to sing. Um, Porsha Williams with a quick question. Happy Wednesday. If a person concealed a criminal past, he didn't conceal a criminal past. You ignored the criminal past. Porsha doesn't get anything from me. You don't get nothing from me. And provided a fake identification for a green card. It is still a valid green card in the United States. You was traveling all you didn't ask him for his green card. Y'all was traveling, hopping and skipping and jumping all over the globe. And now all of a sudden you're worried about whether he's a citizen or not. You knew he was a scammer. all y'all know that group of men running around Atlanta, that group of African men running around Atlanta, taking y'all to Ghana, doing all those. Quad be in that group, Sheree be in that group. That's why Quad and Sheree was going up, because they all be in that group, and Porsha was right on with them, living life off of that scammer money. And now all of a sudden, no, Porsha, you're getting exactly what you deserve, from the way that you approached the situation, to the way you went through with the situation, to the way that you acted like Simon was this prize and you were going to be his piece, and faking like, girl, let me show you. Hold on. What is that page? Hold on. It's a page that dang, I can't remember the name of the page. He does clips of, for like housewife clips, and he puts them he puts captions along with like old scenes from different shows. And there was a scene that he shared of Porsha talking about Cordell, and this high pitched, ditzy, dumb, dingy, ditzy, goofy ass voice that she used to talk with like a fucking baby. Ugh. And then like saying, I want to have the life, yeah, I want to be strong like y'all. That's my husband, and I'm gonna go hard for my husband. Just like the whole, that's the part that really like makes me want to projectile vomit all over everything, is when y'all start playing a role and acting, right? Like, oh my god, you'll never understand the convictions of a wife and all that other dumb shit. You got with that man, you walked in that man's house, you left that woman's house with her husband and her Hennessy. Shout out to Rodney the Voice. But on some real shit, you went around that the whole wrong way. And all you motherfucking love win flunkies out there, you hashtag love wins, hashtag be his piece, and all that bullshit. Y'all a bunch of bitches too. Because y'all was acting like Porsha found her man. Did y'all honestly think, who out of y'all was down there hashtag love wins? Who really thought Porsha was going to grow old with Simon Guobadia, if that is his fucking name? Who thought? Who thought? Raise your hand. Who thought Porsha was going to grow old with Simon? Who thought? Who really thought? Ooh, and it's giving taken. It's giving back away. And Shamia with your goofy ass. You thought you and your home girl from down in Atlanta, y'all got y'all some Africans, and y'all really gonna be living it up, honey. Y'all ain't gotta sleep with these broke ass niggas from Southwest Atlanta anymore. Y'all got y'all an African connection. Porsha still sleeping with them raggedy niggas from Southwest Atlanta. She still is down there, bitch shaped like a motherfucking S. Want some goddamn somebody to rub her shoulders about what she's going through with Simon. Last week Simon called her a pig with lipstick on. This week he's calling her a mediocre dummy. Bitch, stay in your lane. Don't worry about immigration laws. You don't even know how many days of the year there are. Shut your ass up talking. Porsha is getting exactly what she deserves. Simon thought, and Simon is getting what he wants. He's getting exposure. He's getting talked about. He wants to be talked about. He wants to be on the blogs. He wants to be in the limelight. That is the reason why him and Fallon made all of those posts, like articles about Fallon and Simon. The same words, the same exact thing, all over these fake ass websites. You know what? Simon got the Nigerian connection. So they got if you go look up Fallon and Simon before all this mess, you will see there are hundreds, I wouldn't say hundreds, but there are several of websites posted the same exact fucking article about Simon and Fallon coming into the scene, into the Atlanta social scene and stuff like that. You thought that Mixed Girl was going to get you some attention, and she didn't, because she's a vase. Because she's a vase, a pretty vase, just sitting there pretty posted. One thing she did do that she had some goddamn sense. She didn't have a baby with Simon. All Porsha wanted to do was look like a fucking doll up there. Like she's literally posed with her hand like this. Go back and look at Porsha's wedding picture with Simon. Her hand is literally like a fucking doll. Like she's literally standing like that, like a doll. That's all she wanted to do. And I don't understand. You went through all of that and look what you have to deal with, all because you wanted a wedding. And you wanted to signal to the women who didn't have weddings that you were accomplishing something great. You had your 3 weddings. You over there with this big ass hat on, running through the thing like you was really about. It's just a fucking pony show. It's just a fucking show. The 3rd fucking ring over there in the circus. Step right fucking up. I don't feel sorry for Porsha. She's getting exactly what she deserves. Exactly what she deserves. Now, you know, I don't use karma as a punishment system, but Porsha is getting is the seeds that she sowed. She's getting the harvest. She's now getting the harvest from the seeds that she planted. Yeah, and she don't like it because they're strangling her. It's actually weeds that she planted. She planted some weeds into some fertile soil. And now you want to talk about this man's immigration status when y'all was hopping and skipping and jumping all over the goddamn globe. That's all you wanted. Say you wanted to have a big party and you wanted to travel. And I'm going to get with this scamming ass nigga and we're going to ride this fucking wave until the wheels fall off. You know, like in Wolf of Wall Street when he realized the time was up, when he was on that yacht and he realized his time was fucking up. Like, okay, the party is almost over. Y'all better party and sniff as much as you can because the party is over because the money is running out. They own to us. Now you want to act like, do you have a green card? You didn't give a fuck about his green card before. You musty bitch, you didn't care. You didn't care about nothing of that. And nobody could warn you about Simon and then quad down to watch what happens live. Because I know the people. And the people are great. I know Simon. He's great. He's great people. Quad, Simon, Porsha. Watch what happens live. I know exactly where this happened. Here we go. And that's why Contessa was like, you like that? That's what you like? That's cute to you? I know the people. You contorted your face just for Simon? Her, let's listen. Okay, here. Shout out to Dr. Contessa.
Married to Medicine, part 1 of the reunion airs next Sunday at 9. And
who has some damn sense.
What's What Happens Live staffer and father, Dave Stanley. Recent engagement.
Here we go.
Penny A said, since you guys are close friends with some of the
listen to Quad.
On Porsha's recent engagement.
And this is why you can't trust bitches. Because the bitches will cheer you all the way down the aisle to a motherfucking scammer, bitch, just because it's marriage, just because it's a wedding. They don't give a fuck as long as you get married, bitch. You've achieved something. You've accomplished something. You got an achievement badge on this level of the game because you got married to a fucking scammer. And then the women around you encouraging it. And no one's saying, bitch, are you crazy? And then the one who says, bitch, are you crazy? Everybody looking at, you're a hater. You're just mad. You this and you that. Now look at her now. 2 years later. Did y'all really think Porsha was going to be living her life with Simon the rest of her life?
Penny A said, since you guys are close friends with some of the Atlanta housewives, thoughts on Porsha's recent engagement?
Yes, Porsha! You like that? Well, let me tell you this. Porsha was not Fallon's friend, honey.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Who gets engaged in 1 month and talking about you gonna raise my baby? Like, I don't even want you around my baby in 1 month.
Wait a minute.
Like, that's crazy. I don't even know you. I haven't even seen you really mad. I haven't seen you, like, really upset. I haven't seen you with your family. I don't know nothing about you in 1 month. You still got your representative showing up.
Okay.
So that's what's like, I think you're more mature than to say, I'm gonna get engaged to somebody as a person who's been married before. Engaged in 1 month? That's, like, silly.
Okay, but
my 12-year-old wouldn't do that.
Okay, now. Okay, now you don't.
I'm done. Okay. Don't get engaged in a month.
Okay, so listen, I'm not looking at the timing. I'm looking at the people.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking at the people and I'm looking at the
the age of the people.
Okay.
These are people who have been through marriages before, but Porsha has been through some relationships that did not pan out for her. Okay? I know Simon personally. I know Porsha personally.
Okay.
Both of them. Okay. They're two beautiful people. So what's the rush? Listen to me.
So what's the rush?
Okay, but she knows Simon. I like.
Yeah, yes, I do. I do.
Yeah,
I know. Yeah, he's a good person.
Yeah, I heard he's nice.
All right. No, I'm telling you, he is.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I'm simply saying is this: when you're grown and when you already been through, because it's like right now, I've been married before and I'm divorced now. But if the right one came to me
In a month?
listen to me, it's not going to take. It probably won't take a year, baby.
It won't take a year, but it won't take a month.
Well, what I'm saying, I'm not talking about the time. I'm talking about the people.
Okay.
Those are two beautiful.
Oh yeah, for sure.
She was not Fylan's friend, and it is what it is.
Okay. All right. I want to thank Dr. Contessa.
She was not Fallon's friend, and it is what it is. No, that's not even it. Yeah, she's a musty, funky cock hoe for doing that. But at the end of that, you introducing some man and marrying some man 1 month, and you have a child, and you've been married before. You're not no 21, 19-year-old doing like, oh my God, I've fallen in love. I'm head over heels. You fell in love head over heels for Simon, that you had your daughter sitting on his lap. And now look, he's calling you a fucking pig with lipstick on, a mediocre pig with lipstick on. And pigs are actually relatively smart. But he called you a mediocre pig with lipstick on. You're an ugly individual, basically. You an ugly pig. Wipe the lipstick off and it's just teeth and ass. Teeth and ass, honey. That's it. That's it. Girl, Porsha is so whack to me. Porsha, you are the cause of all this. If you would have left that man alone in his home with his wife, none of this would be happening. Porsha, stop trying to play victim. You knew exactly what you was getting into and everything that man had going on. Oh, no more being his piece. Porsha loves playing like she's oblivious, child, just like with the Candy situation. Waiting for, and the crazy part is, have you seen growth in Porsha at all? We can go back and play that video of when Kenya told her, so basically you were Cordell's beard. You was acting stupid then.
You will never know the conviction of a white girl. Ever. Right. Ever. Check. You don't have them now?
When he put your ass out. That's why he put your ass out. And here we are, fast forward.
Check. You don't have them now? He put your ass out. Next time, don't get married for a check.
How many years? 8 years? 7 years? And here you are in the same fucking predicament. Have you grown? Have you learned anything, you stupid bitch, you? Nothing? How the fuck you grow up and repeat the same motherfucking mistake? Get married for a check. You thirsty bitch running around quitting all your fucking jobs. Now this job is in jeopardy because he won't let you film in the house the marital home. No, bitch, I had this house before we got married. What you talking about, marital home? You got to go. You got to vacate. The same way he told Fallon's ass to get the fuck out. I don't know why you thought your ass was going to be any different. I don't know why you thought your ass was going to be any different. Who the fuck you think you are? You just a roundaway extra out of the Some Cut video. Running around Atlanta at 40 fucking 2 trying to figure it out. Still trying to find somebody to live off of as if you're some 16, 17, 18, 19-year-old runaway. Trying to find some man to take care of you as if you ain't got a fully able body with a fully mature brain. I'm giving you that, bitch. And then all you got to do is flash your 1,700 teeth and shake your ass and act like, oh, I don't know what's going on. When I tell you the representation of that, like that embodiment, that archetype, that dumb, ditzy, fucking dumb, bitch ass woman, I cannot stand it. I have never liked that kind of woman, ever. You funky bitches running around trying to find some man to take care of you as if you're a fucking child. Grow the fuck up. Have some goddamn self-respect. Who the fuck acts like a dumbass over a fucking man? Oh, I have never understood that. I don't even understand the programming it takes to act like a dumbass for a man. Not only act like a dumbass, but be a dumbass. Like you a dumbass. How do you have fans? How do people like her? I don't get it. I do not get it. I do not get it. I like when I see her, I just look, I just see a dumb woman. I just see like a dummy, like you a dummy bitch. That is every time I see Porsha and women like her, that is the sound clip that plays in my head. Monique from Precious, you a dummy bitch. That is all I hear in my head every time.
You're a dummy, bitch.
It just plays over when I see Porsha and women like her. There are women who act like that, run around, act like they need somebody to take care of them. I will never understand a grown woman walking this earth looking for a man to take care of them as if they're like fucking children. Why would you yield your power like that? You're a fucking powerful person. And most of us have the ability to create another human, and you walking around acting dumb for a man is crazy to me. How do you just relinquish your power like that? And then turn around and be like, I'm the neck. I make the head turn around. Go put your head in somebody's ass because that's how you thinking. Ugh. Let me smoke. Oh, that's so, I cannot stand women like that. I tried. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't want to be around no woman. I'm telling you, I remember in my early 20s, there was this girl, I almost called her name, and she used to be acting. She still does it from what I understand. She's still running around acting dumb, goofy, slow, and delayed. So some man could like her. And the men love when you disable all of your fucking brain cells, when you start acting like you need them, like TD Jakes told y'all, create a need. You create a need by acting dumb. Who acts dumb for somebody else? Who acts dumb to attract? Like, girl, what? What do you possibly think you're going to attract by acting like a dumb woman? What do you think? God, I tell you, when I tell you that chaps my motherfucking hide, when I tell you, I cannot stand no dumb acting woman. I can't stand it. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. When I tell you that enrages me, like it really does, because I don't get it. I do not get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I will never understand the programming. I don't even understand the programming of desiring to attach yourself legally to another human being. I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't get it. I'm a sole proprietorship, period. From the beginning to the end. I'm not connecting with no. Mm-mm. And y'all out there running around trying to find a man to take care of you, thinking that in some way that's powerful. No, you are a female body. You know how powerful you are, and you're relinquishing your power for what? A bag, some fucking shoes, a bracelet, but some fucking earrings, a fucking lobster dinner. Like, for what? For what? For what? I don't understand when women do that. I don't. It infuriates. Every time I see Porsha, it'd be like smoke coming out my ears. Yo, where is the emoji with the smoke coming out from right here? That's what I need. They got the emoji with the exploding head. I need the emoji with the thing coming out, the smoke coming out, that because that's how I be feeling when I see Porsha and women like her. It bothers the fuck out of me. Taki Toya, acting like she can't do anything, and no. And I look at the men sideways. You attracted to a dumb woman. Why? Because your ass is a dummy. Your ass is already a dummy. And so the only way you feel powerful and feel like a man is if a woman dumbs herself down. Never, ever, ever, never. This woman yesterday here. Ooh, let me I guess we could talk about it a little bit. This woman yesterday was on Twitter talking about her son, and this girl, he was on the phone telling this girl what to do, and she told her, don't let him tell you what to do. He ain't got no, especially a motherfucker who ain't got no money. Remember how I told you? If your daughter start acting like they goofy and dumb over my child, I'm going to wake your daughter up. I'm not going to let your daughter go out like that. I'm not going to let your, because I know there's a lot of women with sons who love when girls and young women are acting stupid about their sons instead of shaking their goddamn shoulders and saying, honey, he has nothing to offer you right now. Don't get wrapped up. Learn who you are first. Love yourself first. Stop seeking love outside of yourself. Stop asking somebody who doesn't even know who the fuck they are to love you. Stop it. Cut it out. Knock it off. I'm going to shake your daughter's shoulders. I want you to hear this woman. And the people really got on her. Like, oh, you basically saying your son is broke. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I'm saying you shouldn't be listening to him. You shouldn't even be allowing him to tell you what to do. You're not in any kind of relationship with no motherfucking man. I don't care if you're married, where he's telling you what to do and you're listening to him. What the fuck is wrong with your ass? I'm gonna shake your daughter's shoulders. Trust me, I'm that woman. I'm not gonna be like, oh, all these girls and my son is a heartbreaker and all that dumb shit. No, no, it's giving absolutely not. Here, let me find it. And the people were mad at the woman. Hold on, should I, yeah, because I don't have a lot of time. I guess it's okay. We can go, listen, here she go.
My son gonna get mad and storm out the car. He on the phone fussing at his girlfriend. Ain't got $1 in the bank. I said, girl, you ain't gotta let a broke nigga be on the phone telling you what to do. He done got at the car, slammed the door, talking about I can't tell my girlfriend what to do. Not when you broke, nigga. Girl, you ain't gotta listen to no broke nigga telling you what to do. Hey, go ahead and hang up on him. Flat. It ain't even a flip phone. I don't care. Flip it. Flat. Hey, I ain't gotta listen to nothing that you say. I'm the one that's buying you a new shirt. Child, he done got mad at me and talking about why you gotta say these things. Why I don't want to talk on the phone around you because why would you say it to my girlfriend? She does need to listen to me. She ain't gotta listen to no broke nigga. I don't care who. Listen, my son or not. You ain't gotta listen to this nigga. Ain't even got no money. Please, he asking you for stuff and then want to tell you what to do. I wish you would ask me for something and then you want to tell me what to do.
Right.
But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
I'm not gonna do it. And there are women mad at her. Somebody said she heard her son on the phone. This is the original. She heard her son on the phone telling his girlfriend what to do, and she stepped in to remind her she ain't got to listen to no man with no money in the bank. Told her she ain't got to do what he tells her to do, even if it is her son. And then she goes, I don't think she did anything wrong. It starts at home. If your mom allows you to talk to women any kind of way, that's terrible. This is why them NFL and NBA players be having Jennifer on the couch at Big Mama's house waiting for they name to be called, right? And then when he throws her up against a television, or runs over her, then it's like, oh my God, protect the black man because this white woman is over there saying that he's beating on her. Yeah, okay. Are we clear on that? All right. Then when he comes home with a non-black woman, the caterwauling will never stop. It's so crazy. One day he will make that money and feel entitled to talk to this woman anyway, just because he has money now. With all due respect, this is why single mothers don't raise masculine men, because they emasculate them. And you're basically saying that you define an aspect of your manhood by being able to tell a woman what to do. Yeah, that's basically what you're saying. We need our sons to learn masculinity, and we just had this conversation, and our association with masculinity is being able to tell a woman what to do. I said, this woman said, with all due respect, a mother telling a young man not to boss a girl around like she's his property is not emasculating him. The only place where I disagree is with her, that as if she's saying that once he gets money, he can tell a woman what to do. She just worded what she said poorly. She needs to reword it, because the truth of the matter is, it doesn't matter how much money a man has. A woman is not his property, never his property. Women, I don't understand what men don't understand. Women are not here for you. Men are not here for you. Men are not here to protect or provide for you. And women are not here to duplicate your DNA. That is not their purpose, either of each other's purpose at all. This expectation that a person has a penis is supposed to protect and provide for you is a lie. It's a lie. And y'all have associated, just because you have money, that you could tell a person what to do, and that you own women, and that women are here for you, and therefore you can tell a woman what to do, and then that is a testament of your manhood. I told you, a testament of their manhood is how well they treat women poorly. He said, and with all due respect, the part you disagree with is emasculating part. Don't insert yourself into that girl's life when you don't know her and what her parents believe. That's your son, not your daughter. You teach your son, not someone else's daughter. Don't go over your son's head into his relationship and shame him, calling him out of his name to his girlfriend. There's so much wrong. First of all, he shouldn't have no girlfriend. You should be trying to get to know people and developing relationships. But if you can't provide for yourself, you have no fucking business with a girlfriend, with a partner. You don't even fucking deserve a dog if you can't take care of yourself. You shouldn't even have plants if you can't take care of yourself. The fuck? A girlfriend? And that's the problem with a lot of men and women. They believe because they exist, this is what they deserve. They deserve a woman. They deserve a man. You believe that. You believe it. So you see nothing wrong with the man asking a woman for things. Oh, okay. Essentially, you see nothing wrong with him not being a provider. And then the expectation, and then you're going to get mad when he go get a white girl because a black girl wouldn't put up with your raggedy, dusty, musty, tired, slow ass.
Tired ass, po ass, raggedy ass, slow ass niggas.
So you go get your white, go. That thing where they dangle the non-black woman like, ooh, we gonna go get us a black. You don't treat them any different, motherfucker. You stressing them out. They all over TikTok, and their children are all over TikTok talking about they self-hating daddies and they racist mamas. Yeah. Motherfuckers out here. If you can be emasculated, you should be emasculated. I know that's fucking right. I know that's fucking right, bitch. If you can be emasculated, it's the irony. When I told you we live in the system of patriarchy is a contradictory existence, where you believe that because you exist as a man, you have some hierarchy over a woman, but a woman can do or say something that you say that she's emasculating you, meaning she's taking away your masculinity. If she could take it away, you didn't deserve to have it in the first fucking place, nigga. Period. If you can be emasculated, you should be emasculated, bitch. If somebody can say something to you where your little ego just crumbles, but at the same time, you're supposed to be in a hierarchy and better than these people, and they can say something and crush your whole existence, they also have to create a need for you, a make-believe need for this motherfucker, so he can feel like a man. A testament of his manhood is you making a need for him. Even though you don't need him, you need to make him feel like he's needed. Girl. So you defined your masculinity based on being able to tell a woman what to do. That's a weak ass foundation. That's my comment. Spoken like a true broke boy, depending on his girlfriend to provide for him, all while trying to boss her around. Like, what? That girl, you can't ask me for shit and tell me what to do. Lower your motherfucking voice, nigga. Period. And then when somebody calls you out about what you've said, then you say that that's not what you said. They always say that. You're like, so what you're saying? No, that's not what I said. No, that's exactly what you said, motherfucker. That's exactly what you said. Please don't jump to conclusions. She corrected him in a way that only a single mother knows how. Emasculating. And then his name is Christian Commander. Of course, he's going to be a soldier for the Father God. Ma'am, if your son is broke and lacks communication skills, that says a lot about your parenting. Lacks communication skills? No, it says more about, and this is what I said. A lot of you want to blame the woman, but where is he learning? If his mother has that point of view that no man can tell her what to do, especially if you ain't got shit, where did he learn that he could tell a girl what to do and ain't got shit? He didn't learn it from his mama, but the people are in the comments blaming his mother. You know where he learned it from? Because when he left his parental home, he went out and joined groups of men and peers of men and colleagues of men and cultures of men. And they teach each other how to relate to women. Have you ever been in a barbershop and saw how disgusting they speak of women? Have you heard them? That's where they learn. If a boy comes in there and says he spoke to a girl a certain way, do you know that motherfucking nigga in the last seat in the barbershop that nobody rents? The booth that nobody rents, that old ass bitter black man with the fucking ashy between the ash between right here between his thumb and his index finger, sitting there with his bitter ass, telling her, don't you let no girl tell you what to do, young king, young bull. The shit they be learning from each other, and then you want to blame their motherfucking mamas as if they don't go out into communities of men. And you're gonna tell me all these motherfucking men that mistreat women, they learned it from their mothers? Fuck out of here. You're lying. I said this is gonna be me. Girl, you better stop acting goofy over a boy. Even if it's my kid, I'm not letting your daughters go out like that. No, you're not talking to no girl any kind of way, especially telling her what to do. I don't know who the hell you think you are. Yeah, I'm checking my son. So, and if your daughter wants to be acting goofy and you around here encouraging your daughter to act like she ain't got no fucking sense of scruples when it comes to a person with a penis, you better check yourself now, because the shit ain't cute. You see how the girl's looking out here. The shit is not cute. You think it's cute that your son is a heartbreaker and all that dumbass shit? Check your motherfucking self. You better be on the woman's side. You better be on the woman's side. I don't give a damn if it is your son. You better be on the woman's, especially if he's out of order. You better check his ass. And check her too. And hip her the game. Y'all be out here letting these girls look stupid and goofy and dumb over boys. No, you're not playing that role. And you definitely, hey, sweetheart. Hey, Trudy. Yeah, girl, how you doing? You doing good? How's school? Great. He's telling you what to do? Listen, my love, have some self-respect, okay? That means that you don't allow any person to tell you what to do about anything unless they are giving you constructive advice to better yourself. You don't have to do nothing anybody tells you. That includes my son. Okay, you let me know if he's out here out of order. You know what out of order is? It's when it doesn't feel right in your own body. Yeah, it doesn't feel right in your body. And get to know yourself, and don't let anyone, no man, no woman, no person tell you what to do. Okay? All right. Period. That's all it takes. But I know it's you motherfucking mothers out there, you mamas out there with sons who think it's cute that your son is stressing somebody out. Out of here. I'm going to read some more comments. We got a couple more minutes, about 4 more minutes. The boy finally realizing why his mother is single. Yeah, because she don't want to put up with none of you niggas. You niggas are not valuable. In fact, there are studies show that when women partner with you, the black ones, they go into poverty. The women are making more money, and they are single. They can do bad by themselves. I swear being a mom doesn't make you a parent. The hood is suffering because of people like this. No, not because of the absent fathers, not because of the deficient father. And based on when you guys go out into the world and you learn how to relate to women from other men, it's actually probably better that the men like that aren't around their children. It's probably better. It's probably better that men like that aren't around their children. I don't see anywhere in the Bible where God tells a woman she has to stop listening to her man because the funds ran out. Did Job's wife in the Bible stop listening to him when he lost everything? Do you realize how many thousands of fucking years ago that was? Do you realize what type of government system was around when that was happening? Do you realize that? Bitch, if you don't go out there and get your goddamn mind right, if you don't go out there and get your goddamn mind right, and act like you got some sense and stop following this fucking book that only puts you in positions of servitude and you call it a wife, and then y'all be acting like you accomplished something. All they got to do is put a wheelbarrow in your hand, and they finish the fucking picture.
After Carly, he on the phone fussing at his girlfriend. Ain't got $1 in the bank.
I don't want to hear what Paris Paradise is a patriarchy pug looking princess going around with them just blinking them eyes, looking dumb, thinking you have the hottest takes, and you sound like a fucking dumbass, slow ass, po ass idiot with her head up her ass talking out of her fucking vagina. That's what you look like and sound like a whole fool. I shouldn't have even read this. Now I'm pissed. Anyways, y'all gotta go. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. Let's get down in comments. Peace.